oh my God, no one prepped me on how it would feel or sound or be like in an MRI. I had my first MRI today, and that's because they found this thing on my liver when I did my CAT scan in January, and now then I did an ultrasound for it, and then now there's two of those things, and so now I have to have an MRI. And so then with the MRI, I also asked to scan not just my liver but my whole digestive system, since I'm in another flare again. And since I'm going to be under the radiation and contrast anyway, so why not scan the other parts too? So it was very traumatic. I don't know if you've ever had an MRI before, but no one told me how bad it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a CAT scan, but it's so much more. It's longer for one, and it's louder. And so for those that are physical empaths like I am, it is so like earth-shattering for me, because they told me before I was gonna go into the big machine that it's gonna be loud and it's gonna be like banging and all these noises. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. It's not just loud and banging all these noises. I mean, I thought I was gonna be going into the quantum field, with meditating, and that's how I was gonna imagine it. But I went into like destruction, like the void, the multiplex of agony, because the noises were like, ah, ooh, it's drilling, banging, and like sounds like a shooting at you, and all the most obnoxious noises that it can be, all those alarms. My body already is sensitive, and so that like sets off alarms for me within my internal body. Even all the breath work that I know how to do, it was like just shattering. And so after I got out of it, I looked at the guy and I was like, and I told him before, just jokingly, that, oh, okay, no, it's great. I'm going to go into the void and the quantum field. He's like, oh yeah, sure. And I was like, that was not the quantum field. I'm like, what was that? And he just started laughing. He was like, my auric field is all shattered now. I think he just laughed because of my amusement of it and such. But then I asked him if he could hear those noises, and he said, yeah. And I was like, you hear that all day long? And he said, yeah. I was like, well, it's a good thing that you have a strong earth and water element, so that you can like take it a little bit more. He's like, oh, it's pretty stressful still. And I was like, I agree. And so then he just devoured all this information to me, how like they all have tinnitus, which is ringing in the ears because of it. But no, the job says it's not because of the machine. No, it's, like that all the technicians have tinnitus, supposedly. So I really felt for him, and I asked him if it was okay for me to reset him, because he devoured some other things in like the short 2 minutes that we had that conversation. And I was like, can I just reset you energy-wise? And he said, yeah. So I pressed on his glaucoma, which is right here, and then I just had him do some breath work with me. And it's the same breath work that I do with all of my clients, breathing in the good intentions and breathing out the bad. So let's do it together now. Perhaps you just need to be reset as well. I know I do. And so this resets you and also fills you up. So take your fingers and press it really hard right here in between. This is your glaucoma. It's a strong point in Chinese medicine with your meridians, and this is my reset button. So you want to press it really hard. I mean, super hard. Okay. And then when then afterwards, hold your when you press it, breathe in and then hold it for like 2 seconds and then breathe out. And when you breathe out, really let it go. Okay, so let's do it together. So let's breathe in light. Hold, relax, release on your shoulder, breathe out tension. You can let this go a little bit. Now press it again, breathe in love. Relax, let go of the pressure on your shoulder. Breathe out fear. Take a deep breath in and breathe in faith. Hold it. Breathe out doubt. The louder you let the ha go, the better it is. It's just you and me here, and it's really just you right now, okay? Other side, because we got to be even. Breathe in trust. Relax. Breathe out anxiety. Awesome. Breathe in hope. Breathe out disappointment. And now take a deep breath in joy. You've got so much joy in your life, even no matter what is going on. Hold. Breathe out anger. All right, I hope that resets you, and just realize that no matter what's happening, it's all gonna be okay. This too shall pass. And if good things are happening, you gotta breathe in even more of that, okay? So may you be free, may you find peace, may you have grace and courage.